Your appearance, your friends, your career, your wealth, your status, all of those things are going to change throughout your life. But the one thing that never ever changes is your worth. It does not matter where you're at in your journey with any of these things, you are still worthy. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new, I'm Amanda. Welcome to the channel where we are all about shattering the mental health stigma. We have a very, very ambitious goal since it is Mental Health Awareness Month to reach 50,000 subscribers, so make sure you make sweet, sweet love to that subscribe button. Give the bell a few kisses. I think you'll really like it here because we're always producing content that will help you with your mental health or help you help someone else. Plus, this is just a safe space to open up whenever you need. I know that there have been a lot of people lately. I've received so many messages from people that are really struggling with symptoms of anxiety or depression, and they reach out to a professional and are told that they have a 3-month to a year waiting list. This is one of the many flaws of the mental health system, one that BetterHelp, the sponsor of today's video, is adamant about addressing. BetterHelp matches you with a licensed professional therapist within days, not months, and offers pricing much more affordable than in-person treatment. It's Mental Health Awareness Month, like I said, the perfect time to start healing and getting the help you deserve. As a thank you to my viewers, BetterHelp is offering 10% off your first month of professional therapy with a licensed therapist. All you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/Amanda Webster. That's betterhelp.com/Amanda Webster. I will link that below, but it is a perfect time to start healing. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Dax, Dear Alcohol, and this was a request from Erin Didlow, my amazing Patreon. I appreciate and love you more than you could even possibly imagine in your brain. It's just so intense, my love and appreciation for those that are supporting my outreach projects, and every single dime of my Patreon goes toward my outreach projects, specifically that big one I will be announcing here in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss this announcement. It's going to be huge. It's going to change the world, and I know that you want to be part of that, so make sure, like I said, to check out that link in the description. But I think I have a few things that I could say to alcohol, or in my case, a little bit more toward cocaine or pills, but I have some things I'd like to say. So let's see if he is saying the things that are on my mind. Oh God.
I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. Repeat the cycle every day, I gotta start with a drink. My life been getting sorta crazy and I don't wanna think. I look myself right in the mirror and I don't even blink. Then I get angry, take the rest and pour it right in the sink. I know where this road goes. Alcohol ain't my friend, but I keep drinking cause these demons roaming follow me around everywhere I go. It clouds my mind and soul, it turns my heart cold. But I keep drinking cause it makes me feel like I'm not alone.
Oh my gosh, I felt like when I was struggling the most, nobody understood, nobody seemed to be there for me, and I could self-destruct like this, and it felt like nobody even noticed. And this is exactly why I fell into addiction, because I needed a vacation from the cacophony of voices and thoughts and worries in my head. It was just so intense. It's like a toy that you get tired of playing with, so you just flip the switch to auto, and you're poisoning your own brain because we're conditioned to believe that anything uncomfortable is unacceptable, and we will stop uncomfortable feelings by any means necessary, including losing ourselves like this. You know what the alcohol or substance really does? But in that moment, the trade-off seems worth it because it's just an escape from the trauma and the torture. And it's like a spy that spills secrets knowing that it's most likely going to lead to their demise because they just can't take it anymore. They can't take out what their captor is doling out anymore. And that's what it feels like, is it feels like you're a prisoner in your own head. I really like this melody, by the way. It's very simple, and it's not what I expected when I opened the video. When I saw him, I thought it was going to be another rap song or something like that, but it's very soft, and it's very effective in getting the message across in my brain.
I'm having problems, my pride won't let me reach out. Looking at this bottle, having nothing but doubt. Don't want to drink, but it keeps coming around and around and around. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. I know I need to quit. I gotta do better. Example to these kids, cause they watching when I'm there. But I'm scared, cause I've been chasing.
Of course you are. I'm gonna rewind. Of course you're scared. It's scared when you are trying to heal, because that shadow, that darkness, that addiction fights it because it's fighting for its own survival. When you stop to think of it, the shadow in your mind or your addiction is fighting for survival. So it's going to tell you whatever it needs to tell you in order to stay relevant in your mind. Pride should only be a term used for lions, my friends, because there's being proud of yourself, and that's great, but sentencing yourself to death because some uncultured swine along the way told you that big girls or boys don't cry, or that you just need to put on your big kid pants, that isn't a sign of strength. And I believe that it's a sign of oblivion to the reality that humans have complex emotions that we're never taught how to manage, and that's not our fault. Seeking someone out to teach you how to manage these things is a sign of intelligence and a willingness to grow. If you genuinely want to be a good example to your kids, or anyone for that matter, you will show them that emotions are valid and how to navigate them in a constructive way. Being strong, if I could ever just get one message across to the world, it would be being strong does not equate being a robot. Nobody has an off switch, all right? And we have sleep features, but they come at the price of all that data having to process once we turn ourselves back on. And that, unfortunately, can overload the system.
Cause I've been chasing the man that I am when I start to drink. He's cocky, confident, and he don't give a damn what you think. This world is beating me down and it's pushed me right to the brink. I take a shot every time because man, it helps me escape. I'm taking care of these people, but no one takes care of me. I wanna talk to somebody, but I feel no one relates. I need better now. I think I've lost my way. I'm having battles with faith. It's painted right on my face. I hope better times are coming. No chase, but I'm still running. I gotta take control, and I won't stop for nothing. Dear God, this is my test. Promise that I do my best. Just help me with this pain I feel and pressure that is on my chest. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
I think that's an important thing to end on, because while we're trying to drown out the pain, unfortunately, we also drown out the good too, because we can't be selective of what we're shutting off. So while we're shutting off that pain, we're also shutting off all of the positive, all of the memories that brought us joy, even if they are quieter in those moments than the ones that are yelling at us because they are more painful. It's so amazing to have that reminder that you can't selectively shut things off. You're shutting off everything. You're shutting off your potential to heal. And we touch on faith once again as he begs God to alleviate his suffering. And he's showing his desire to want to be a better person and to want to heal, but he can't quite find that control. And I so often hear people say, well, you made the decision to have that first drink or to do that first line or to take that first pill. And while that might be true, you don't realize how much you're really giving up to that. You think in your mind, well, it's just this little thing. It's just a little action. It's just to help me get through this time. But then unfortunately you just absolutely lose control. But there are traits that we covet in the person that we become under the influence. Typically our perceived confidence, a laid back nature, those were things that really seemed accentuated when I was using. We think that these traits are unattainable in a sober world, which is completely and utterly unfounded. Our habits, outlooks, mannerisms, and all of these other things that paint our personas can be cultivated without substances and without side effects, without self-sacrifice. If you want an escape, shut the world out until you feel like yourself again. That's completely okay. Take time away from events or social gatherings, or journal until your hand freaking falls off if that's what you have to do. Rest as much as you need to. Take up meditation. Talk to a professional. Grab a book and get lost in a fantasy world. Don't lose your battle. You can survive the painful stuff. You can tolerate the uncomfortable emotions. It's human. And if you are struggling with that, that is why there is a whole community here that you can talk to and share these experiences with, these struggles. We are here. Like I said, there is absolutely no judgment in this community. Anybody that is going to judge or is going to say nasty things will be booted for life. And if things do seem just way too much to manage on your own, consider talking to a professional, whether in person or using a something like BetterHelp, which I'm really grateful that they had sponsored this video today, because it is very relevant. And sometimes we do need outside help to be able to get through these processes, like I said, that we were never taught how to deal with. So again, if you do want to connect with a professional licensed therapist, make sure you use that discount code to get 10% off your first month of professional therapy at betterhelp.com/Amanda Webster, betterhelp.com/Amanda Webster. But make sure that you're sharing your stories here. That is the most important thing, just to start, because it can help as a stepping stone just to unload it and get it out of your head. Because if you're holding it up there, you're just perpetuating that cycle. So make sure that you're getting it out of your head. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, because I know in my heart that there are so many people that need to see it. Aaron, thank you again so much for suggesting this to me. It is so powerful and so simple. I like the visual of him drowning, because oftentimes, like I said, when we're in a state of extreme grief or we've experienced extreme trauma, we think, okay, well, I'm just going to have this little bit, just a drop or two, just a shot, just a beer. And that starts as a trickle, a drip, drip. But then you wake up one day and you're drowning and you have no idea how you got there. And I thought that that was a very accurate depiction of that mindset, of that feeling. So I love you guys so much, and I believe in you. I know that some of you out there are struggling. I've struggled too. I've been there. I came out on the other side, and I have absolutely nothing that you don't have. You can heal. You can find peace without these substances as well. I love you guys so, so, so much. Mwah.